ומפני שהתיקונים הם נעשים בכלי
And because the corrections
שכולל כל
take
החלקים,
place in a big vessel that includes all the parts,
מהתיקונים הכי קטנים,
then from the smallest corrections,
לכלול בתיקונים הכי קטנים
we need to also include
תיקונים.
in them all other kinds of corrections. Both Israel, nations of the world, these and those various actions in which the individual and the collective, the inner and the outer, are mutually intermingled and support one another, because we're talking about a round vessel. So we discover a big vessel, universal vessel, from the very beginning. And it's all according to the rule that this part in the Torah called Israel cannot be awakened without a need for correcting the entire clique called the nations of the world. Therefore, when we awaken to spiritual work, we have to take into consideration immediately the care for the outer vessel, more distant layers from the spiritual work. And we must do it, or our work will not get done, because it has no, the style of correction is incorrect. It has to be at the end of the action, is in the initial form. I know who I have to correct, connect with who I have to correct, and then I somehow connect to these external vessels, and I'm capable, allowed to come to the Creator and ask for the correction of myself, because I found where I realize what I receive from Him in order to bestow. And in order to bestow is outside of us in more outer vessels, not between us, because between us we simply generate the place from which we can raise the deficiency, but the deficiency itself we must attain in outer vessels, those vessels to which we have to pass the light of awakening and bestowal and corrections and connections, and then we will succeed in being a conduit.